is a new free first-of-its-kind festival coming to downtown Las Vegas, and it's set to make waves this month. Joining us this morning is Neon City Festival CEO Jeff Victor. Good morning, Jeff. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm good. Thanks.
Yeah, we are excited about this, and Jessica and I have been kind of like discussing this throughout the show since we heard about its inception. So for people who aren't familiar with it yet or just hearing about it for the first time, what is the festival, what will it entail, and what can people expect?
Well, we wanted to create something kind of special this year. F1 having its first year. Last year, I think what we learned as a destination is that we kind of needed more content. So there's a Raiders game on Sunday, and then there's the Neon City Festival on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And the Neon City Festival is a free festival, all ages, designed to take care of tourists and locals alike. There are over 50 bands playing through the weekend, and we're really looking forward to doing something special and adding to the city's offerings.
Yeah. I mean, it's a brand new festival, so what was really that catalyst or that inspiration that really drove this?
Yeah, it really was trying to do something in addition to F1. I'm a race fan, and I went to F1, and it was a great event, but not everybody is, and so the destination just kind of needs to have a more rounded offering.
Yeah, you mentioned that over 50 artists you guys got performing for the festival. Can you give some insight into who's already on the list for performing and what kind of different music and things people can expect?
Yeah, all the bands are locked and loaded. We're just looking forward to lighting them up on stage, but a little bit of everything for everybody. So if you're into rock and roll, you're going to like All American Rejects and Lit and Filter and Neon Trees. If you're a country artist, or a country fan, you're gonna like Russell Dickerson and Restless Road and the Sherry Evans Jam Band. If you're into EDM, we've got you covered with Troy Boy and Dr. Fresh and Cruella and Alison Wonderland and Seven Lions. I mean, the list just goes on
This
and on.
man knows his artists.
I know.
Did you hear that? Rattle that off.
I'm pumped for this. This is so exciting. I mean, obviously, you know, we're talking about who's been booked, but music-wise, the festival doesn't just have music. So what are the other offerings? We know food is available. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff people are going to be able to get.
Yeah, we wanted to have it be a real festival. So that means there's going to be all kinds of food trucks, a couple of restaurants out in the open air. Of course, all the restaurants all throughout downtown. We're going to have merchandise for sale with local artists and their creations. Just going to be a really well-rounded 3-day. Go through the schedule on neoncityfestival.com and see what you like to do and where you want to do it. Most of the activities take place at Fremont Street Experience or the Downtown Las Vegas Event Center, but we've also included the casinos on Fremont Street, along with the Downtown Grand, the El Cortez, the Stratosphere, the Plaza.
It's spread out.
It's spread out, so you can literally just kind of pick what you want to do during the day or during the evening and bounce around downtown. Downtown's good for bouncing around because it's a very
designed
walkable.
That way.
Yeah, it really is.
So much fun.
Minus the trampolines to actually bounce around physically. What kind of undertaking was this? Because I mean, like you mentioned, last year did film, not underwhelming, but there was F1, and there really wasn't a lot partnering alongside that when people weren't watching the practices, the qualifying, the race itself. What undertaking was this to come together and say, let's do this, let's put something on, because the logistics must have been insane.
Yeah, it's dominated a lot of lives, including mine, over the last handful of months. It was getting 13 casinos together and reaching out to the various communities downtown, including the Fremont East District and the Arts District and some others, and just trying to do something really grassroots, which is what downtown does really well.
Yeah, and I mean, you mentioned all over downtown area, if people are looking to come to the festival and they might want to stay out there, where should they look to stay?
Well, any of those 13 casinos would be happy to have you as a staycation, or if you just want to come down, get a ride, there's plenty of parking, and decide what you want to do and when you want to do it.
We want to have you on speed dial because based on your rendition of everyone playing, I bet you can tell us what stage they're on and what time they're performing as well.
Yeah, we need your itinerary.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much, Jeff, for coming in today. Neon City Festival is happening November 22nd through the 24th from Fremont Street all the way down to the Arts District. For information or additional lineup and festival information and to get your tickets, visit neoncityfestival.com.